Hello everyone, I'm Commander Szoka. I'm the Executive Officer at NAF Atsugi. Welcome to another episode of Captain's Call. As always, we got Master Chief Wilkins here with me. And today we have our Sailor of the Week from NAVSUP. We have LS2 Herring. She's from Oxnard, California, but actually spent some time in Texas going to college there before she joined the Navy. She's been in the Navy for 7 years now. Formerly a JPJ sailor, for you that aren't familiar. It's John Paul Jones, one of our DDGs out there doing good work. She works at the post office, and when it comes down to it, pretty much the whole post office. That is her domain. She runs a post office, and as a lot of us know, post office is really clicking right now. Every time I go in there, I get my packages. I don't know. Honestly, I've never seen a line go so fast. Usually you go stand at the post office and you're in line for, it feels like forever. Even when the line is 5 deep, 6 deep, going out the door, you guys you get through it pretty quick. So, and that's just due to the leadership and professionalism there.
Well, and something that's going to be coming up here really soon. I know that it's July and it doesn't seem like it's too soon, but the reality is they're going to start advertising their holiday mail dates here shortly. So keep your eyes open for that.
Yes, and the line will get even longer, but again, I know you guys will be able to handle it and get us all in and get us out of there. So, some of the other things we got here is found out that she enjoys baking, and her specialty is red velvet cupcakes. So I'm a little disappointed I don't have any red velvet cupcakes right now, but I'm sure we can get some next time. She also likes volleyball, playing volleyball, and doing volunteer work. And looking here, I got a list of all the different things that you've done. The Yamato Station cleanup, you volunteered at the Red Cross, the Youth Center, Adopt a Street, feed the homeless, et cetera, et cetera. So thank you very much for your hard work at the post office, and also within the local community. I know that our host nation definitely appreciates that as well.
Gratefully appreciated, yes.
So, I enjoy every bit of it.
Awesome. That is fantastic. So I guess CMC, you want to...
Yeah, let's kick off with the news. Bonadori Festival is coming up. Living in Japan allows military members and our families a unique opportunity to celebrate the different aspects of Japanese culture. One big annual tradition is quickly approaching, the Obon season. The base will hold its Bonadori Festival August 8th starting at 2 p.m. This will be an open base event, so please invite your Japanese nationals, friends, and other third country national friends to come visit. And that way they can share in the traditions. As with many Obon celebrations, NAF Atsugi will have games, and of course we're going to have food, squadron memorabilia, and a whole bunch more. The American Festival will start at 1400 and features live entertainment, and the Obon Festival will begin at 6 p.m. or 1800 for those that are in the military. For details, please stay tuned to the Command Facebook or visit us at navylifeatsugi.com.
MWR openings and closings. You may have already heard changes are coming to our MWR restaurant services here on board NAF Atsugi. We'll be relining restaurants operations so that we can balance the continuing quality of MWR food services you enjoy every day while adjusting to new budget constraints. If you enjoy your food services, the good news is we're planning to continue them, but the trade-off is a slight reduction in hours at some locations. Our MWR department is partnering with our public affairs team to communicate all the details through the Command Facebook page and the new printed edition of the base news magazine, The Skywriter. Be sure to check both of these resources for complete details.
Okay, well, I forgot to mention for Bonadori, you'll see that the skipper and myself out there trying to play Japanese taiko drums. Still have a couple more lessons to go. Hopefully I'll get a little better.
Oh, you'll get there.
Yeah. And then with the restaurants, it's July 24th. That's a big reopening of Trilogy, bringing back 2 restaurants and opening another one that's never been on Atsugi, First and 10, which is kind of, I guess, modeled after Buffalo Wild Wings, and then reopening Bombers and Skywriter, so we'll be able to get our gigantic burritos and then our good sandwiches.
Nice.
So yeah, exactly. That's what I said. All right, so like LS2 mentioned, the Skywriter. Skywriter's back in print. I don't know, maybe you guys saw the first one. I think I graced the cover. So thank you to my PAO team for thoroughly embarrassing me there. This month we got one of our military working dogs on the cover. It's a great magazine. It's been around since about the 1950s, and when it was actually a newspaper. I mean, no kidding, actual newspaper back when people read newspapers. Now it's a real nice production quality, glossy print magazine. We distribute them all around base. Pretty much, it's kind of operating under the policy of you read it, you look at it, and then you leave it for a friend, to read as well. So they're all over the place. Like I said, I think we have them at Branch Health Clinic, Barbershop, Lottery Center. I think the Air Terminal. Yeah, you'll find them. You'll find them everywhere. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, if you want to go back and look at something that was in there and you forgot what it was, you just go onto the Facebook page, and the Facebook page has a digital publication on there as well.
I'd also like to take an opportunity to talk about the Skywriter magazine digital edition, and that is for those of you that are here, whether you're married or single, you've got family and loved ones back home, share it with them. It's a wonderful way to have your family feel like they're connected to you while you're thousands of miles away from home. And leading into that, Fuji climbing season has arrived. All interested climbers, the climbing season is now open. You won't see me up there. Climb Mount Fuji with Naval Air Facility Atsugi MWR, you must first attend the safety brief on July 15th or August 12th. Failure to attend one of these briefs will disqualify you from climbing Mount Fuji this summer. To reserve your seat, please call MWR at 264-3770. MWR is offering 3 Mount Fuji climbs this year. And for Blue Jacket sailors, E4 and Junior, the trip is free. That's right, E4 and Junior, you can climb Fuji for nothing. I need you to go make your reservation at my Liberty Center, though. Go see Miss Sunita Martin, and she'll take care of you. For all others, we get the privilege of paying $42, and that includes transportation and tour guide services. So please sign up today.
Following that, we have the Navy College updates. I mean, who doesn't like going to college, right? Navy College Testing Defense Language Proficiency Test, DLPT, and Defense Language Aptitude Battery, DLAB, testing is available on the following dates: 10th July, 14th August, and 4th of September. The ACT is scheduled for the following dates: 9th July, 13th August, and the 3rd of September. Seats are limited, so please call 264-3280 to make an appointment.
That's all we have for the community update. Before we read the ice comments of Bravo Zoos, let's see what messages we have for this week.
Did you know a traditional Japanese music concert is coming to the NAVSUP Station Library? This Wednesday, July 8, from 11 a.m. to noon, hear what a shamisen and a kodo sound like during this special library concert. The players are members of a volunteer group which plays various concerts around the Tokyo area. In an effort to keep traditional Japanese music in today's culture, they welcome all ages into their group and audiences. So join us as we read to the rhythm in celebration of our summer reading program. Edwin McCain, known for the song I'll Be, is coming to Atsugi's Taylor Field. Join us Wednesday, July 8 at 5:30 p.m. It's of course free and open to all hands and ages. Country music artist Jason Michael Carroll will also be joining him. If raining, the venue will be Cinema 77. And note, for indoor concerts, hearing protection is recommended for kiddos 5 and under. More music is gracing the Naval Airfield at Atsugi. All-female country western band, Mustang Sally, will be playing for us in Cinema 77 on Friday, July 10 at 5:30 p.m. It's free and all hands and ages are welcome. Don't forget, Tuesday, July 7 is the next Parents' Day Out deadline for Saturday, July 11. Take a break and get 9 to 5 childcare for $4 an hour at the CDC. Get stuff done, run errands, or simply catch that matinee or hang with friends, sans little ones. Care is available for kids ages 6 months to 12 years, and a snack and lunch will be served for those older ones. They'll have a great time, so sign up. The earlier the better, since space is limited.
You driving? I thought you was driving. No, I thought you was driving. Man, I've been drinking. Let me try my drunk and all app. Your what? Drunk and all app. Is your drunk and all app? Watch this. See right here? It tells me my blood alcohol level right here. And it tells me also if I'm drunk or not. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that.
Okay, and we're back. We're going to go ahead and start with some ICE comments and concerns. Master Chief?
Yeah, so our first concern here, the service provider is the indoor swimming pool. And concern here is a customer believes that our staff has not received enough customer service training.
Yeah, I read that one, and it was a frustrating one for me to read, just because I feel like that we take every effort to ensure that our employees are properly trained, that they do have the customer service training that they need to do their jobs effectively, and considering that it's one of the skipper's number one priorities. He lists it within his mission, vision, and guiding principles, and then he has his own expectations document, and both those talk about customer service. So we are going to continue to follow up on this and make every attempt to provide the training as necessary. We do have our MWR Assistant Director, Curtis Brown, is working this issue.
Right. All right, and then the other one here is we received a concern for the commissary. The commissary, they actually put the comment in the ICE system under me for Command Master Chief because the commissary is not listed as a provider in ICE. And just so everyone knows, DECA operates their own customer comment system. It is not part of the ICE system, so you need to go to DECA's website, deca.gov, and you can input your questions and concerns there.
Yeah, I think part of that is also because the commissary is a DoD organization as opposed to the NEX, the exchange. It's the Navy exchange. It is its own organization.
Right.
It falls under the umbrella of Navy Installations Command, whereas the commissary does not. They have their own command structure that actually falls underneath, I think, the Secretary of Defense's office within the Pentagon.
That's correct, yes, sir.
It's a different, so that's why we no longer can receive ICE comments from them. So again, if you do have comments for the commissary, do exactly what the Master Chief said. Go to their website, and I believe it's actually like somewhere on the side on the front page. You leave a comment or something like that.
Right, it's deca.mil.
I think that was it.
That is all we have this week. I think all we have left are a few Bravo Zulus to hand out.
Okay, excellent.
The best part, Bravo Zulus. We have a service provider, new parent support team, Bravo Zulu times 10 to this class and facilitator, Ms. Naira. Both were nothing short of excellent. All information provided was informative. The material was relatable and very easy to take due to Ms. Naira vast knowledge on the subject. We can't thank Ms. Naira enough for the knowledge and preparation she provided for our upcoming life-changing event. Thank you. Following that, we have service provider, car rental. Katarina and the other employees are always friendly and helpful. Service provider, car rental. Selena is always very friendly and helpful. Service provider, auto hobby shop. I would like to say thank you to the staff at the auto hobby shop, especially Michael. He pushed his lunch to the right while I was there so he could assist me with mounting and balancing 2 tires. He did this on his own accord without being asked. Great customer service. Thank you. Service provider, Child Development Center, CDC. I am very impressed with the child care providers and facility. Toshi and all the staff at Central Registration were very helpful. My daughter loves the preschool. Thank you. And last but not least, we have service provider PSD. I went to PSD here on Atsugi the other day, and I was helped by the most professional and kind man. He dropped what he was doing and helped me get what I needed in an amazingly short amount of time. PS2 Control is an asset to our PSD and the Navy. Bravo Sulu, and thank you, PS2 Control.
It's always nice to get that positive feedback because that means so much to our sailors and our people in customer service jobs to get that pat on the back when they do something good. So thank you guys for taking the time and writing those positive comments to us.
Yeah, and the interesting thing about that is all these comments came through the ICE system. So ICE isn't just for the bad, it's also for the good. So if you got something good to say as well, use that. It goes, I see all the comments, Master Chief sees all the comments, and then the appropriate departments do. So as soon as you put that comment in, it's right there in my email box for me to take a look at and see. So.
But, I am going to continue to beat that horse to death that some of you have heard me talk about, and that is our only forum for providing you, the customer, feedback when you make it completely anonymous is this venue here. If you would like to have a personal response, I can't do that unless you tell me who you are. And despite what seems to be a major concern, there is no retaliation for putting ICE comments into the system.
No, there is not. So it's just another way for people to provide feedback and improve the base. We're all a family, we're all a community here. So.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all, guys.
I don't have anything else, sir.
LS2, you got anything?
No, just keep on bringing the good news. Support those who actually put their time and effort in helping others, and bring it to light all they've done.
Awesome.
Fantastic. All right. Well, hey, thanks everyone for watching. This is this concludes our captain's call, and stay tuned for the one for next week.